Alright, hello again. I am that guy's True Eye, and we're back with Marvel Future Fight, and this entire... Okay, what I want to say right now, right here, is that I enjoy this game quite a lot, but this update is literally them trying to get people to pay for the game. Sure, people were probably going to pay for the game anyway, but now that they're literally asking for over $300 and something to complete one character known as Mystique, it's laughable and appalling at the same time. I got some gameplay of the new characters right now. This is not the paywall character, but it is actually Mystique. They lock her behind a $50 door or a 2,000 crystal paywall. I know a few people who wasted $50, which is unfortunate, and I don't really know what to say right now. What I can say is that it has gotten me in the mood for recording, and these records are gonna stay in for the exact reason that they need to be. They're part of a video. They're part of what is my new routine, what I'm trying to burn into my skull. But this, the fact that we have been getting mutant update after mutant update after mutant update over and over again, to have them be nothing but jokes, or if you want me to say it offensively, utter dog shit. It's appalling that they would actually try and put certain people through the ringer of coding, because I took classes in coding, being able to crank out a basic game being like 2D Flash platformer, in comparison to what wall of code they have to face to formulate this. Sure, they deserve the money, but they're not getting it just because they asked for one character, who you still have to spend $300 if you decide the paywall route. It's annoying. It's beyond annoying. Especially on the fact that if one were to turn around and look at how many people are working on this project, a few other people would personally say that this work isn't worth $50. Sure, they've been coding for years. They've been coding for a while. No, I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say about this. Mystique here, an amazing character with an insane 6 skill if my past self actually plays it. Yeah, I also have no sound because I was talking during this recording and I just decided to abandon it. But it's kind of difficult to play things out with 3 different packs. The relay pack, which got your characters up to tier 2 or something like that. The Mystique pack, which was $50 for a tier 2 character, and materials that were not even enough to get her awakening skill, along with another pack that gave people half of what they needed. And they were all around $50 to $40. The fact that you might need to buy a pack twice is more insulting than anything else. I can't do much about it. Sure, I wish I could, and I mean, if I could, this game would be played differently. In the exact sense of certain people literally aren't going to do a lot of things. Enough of what I think, because I've just been rambling this entire time. This is gameplay in the background, but you're not going to be hearing much of it because I turned off the audio like I said. Oh man. This is not a day where I should be recording audio, complaining about an update. Even though we got a really cool looking villain, I don't know anything about his damage, and he's free due to the faction battle that's going on. But it's come to terms that apparently, due to how certain developers or heads of Marvel Future Fight act altogether, mutant updates should be paid for in some critical bullshit of the Third Eye's opening. I don't know. I honestly couldn't stop to care for like 2 seconds. They gave Wolverine a new uniform, which I have to say is decent, because I have the clown looking uniform, the one where he has blue and red all over his body, but I'm still not going to get it. More or less because it's a part of this update, and sure, there's a patch in the game now that may or may not have buffed this uniform, but until developers actually come out and say it's intentional or a mistake, I'm not buying it or touching it at all. Mind you, Professor Xavier is also a Danger Room package character, which, if none of you noticed or knew what a Danger Room package character resides in, it's literally you getting the character at Tier 2 with a bunch of other rewards, which cost crystals. This entire update is expensive to the point of where you need to get 8,000 crystals and pay for everything. And the free way is literally leveling up every single character to at least level 60, and if you've already done that, go to level 70. I'm still working on Rogue, or getting her to level 70, when I recorded this video. I was still working on getting my Rogue, a character that they recently gave a really good uniform that makes her amazing, to level 70. Along with a few other characters that, 1, aren't good at all, 2, do little to no damage, or 3, haven't had any types of uniforms. Do you not understand how crazy that is, or how expensive this game can be? On the senses of, the only other types of crystals I can get are from Timeline Battle, when I don't even have Jean Grey, a character that they've stated they're intentionally not making that many characters that can beat her, or Thanos, which I'm almost getting him to 6-star. It's crazy. I don't like it. It's stupid. And honestly, this update needed so much more. In the sense of the best thing that they gave to anybody in this most recent update is Magneto's uniform. This pure white House of X uniform. Okay, it's not pure white, there are black things on anklets, but it improves a lot about him, because I'm pretty sure he used to be one of the worst Blast Tier 3s. Sure, I think he is. I'm not too sure, because I don't have him. He's also really expensive. At the fact that he's locked behind a 6,600 crystal paywall. Sure, you're not actually paying money for the crystals, but if you end up paying money for the crystals, you've honestly just screwed the pooch on this entire engagement. I used to subscribe $3 to the crystal monthly, and every single update I'd buy a uniform. Not this time. I haven't even refreshed my most recent crystal subscription, because I'm taking a free-to-play approach. Heck, I have like 40 minutes of footage that I have to trim through today. And I'm appalled. Appalled at the fact that they actually scrounged together, or glued together, the conglomerate of people who are either greedy, self-centered, and lovers of Jean Grey. I don't know why. It's annoying, and my head hurts, and I'm not even going to be... This isn't even supposed to be that long of a video, honestly, but I have 40 minutes of footage that you're probably just going to see 10, because this is just a rant. This is what it is. It's a rant. And I don't know what to say about it, except for the fact that, one, Jean Grey's broken because she's now a universal character, and I'm pretty sure this uniform is more oriented to PvE, which is decent, I guess, even though I'm pretty sure I'm going to see some PvE builds, PvP builds in Timeline Battle, and I don't know. Really don't know. Stopped caring at this point, because why am I using the Hydra Supreme uniform for Cap? What the heck? What is my past self doing here? I don't know. But basically, my entire take on this is, this was going to be a great update. At the fact that Charles Xavier was going to be the only character you had to spend a whole bunch of crystals on. And Netmarble themselves, or the devs who programmed this entire update, have forced me to shut my mouth. In the sense of what a lot of other people did, I was going to throw my 2 cents in to the entire bucket of, yeah, spend for this game because a lot of people actually deserve the payment, but now you've completely silenced me, a few other people who are, in the sense of YouTube popularity, do more than me, and you've just up and ruined my entire mood towards the characters you've given uniforms and the new game mode, because it's been stated by a lot of people that the rewards are garbage, but the gameplay is amazing. Barring the fact that I've been getting crit drops, and I don't know what to say. I've been getting crit drops on the new game mode's reward system. The fact is, I haven't been recording them. The only records I've done when it comes to this squad battle is the 20 minutes that I'm gonna have to cut from this video into making it 13. I've been that guy's True Eye. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and if you didn't like my ranting, I just hope you muted the video.